Lodi High School in New Jersey is no different than many across the country. The top student in the class gives a speech at graduation. Not this year. In fact, the valedictorian who's headed off to Harvard won't even be allowed to attend graduation. What is going on here? Contessa Brewer tells us.
Devin Solanke worked hard to get the grades that make him the leader of the class, get him into Harvard, invited to an honorary breakfast with his principal.
They talk to me about how proud they are of me, and 2 days later, they tell me that I will no longer be giving my speech.
He says he was told the school was overhauling tradition. Devin thinks it's personal. He admits he'd been suspended before for disrespecting a teacher.
I'm a very outspoken person, and they might have been afraid that I would use it as a chance to incite something or get back at them.
Lauren Shaheen's a fellow National Honor Society student and says, yep, he's a loudmouth.
He always is standing up for either the whole class or specific students.
Classmates protested in Devin's defense. They say administrators threatened to punish protesters.
Let them speak.
And then Devin says he tried to plead his case with his guidance counselor.
I tell her I'd like to resolve this peacefully. That's it. She walked out. I don't know if she took it as a threat, she took it as an ultimatum.
Because of that perceived threat, school administration officials told Devin he wasn't welcome back to classes here at Lodi until he had a mental health evaluation.
So I was cleared by the psychiatrist.
He has the note to prove it. Next day at school, he says he got suspended. He can't even walk in graduation.
I went from the person who would be giving the commencement speech to someone who has to receive their diploma in the mail.
There's more than one side to this story, but the school's not talking. State education leaders say Devin could appeal before a judge. Devin's mom seems resigned, an immigrant who works 7 days a week because Devin's dad died just 9 months ago. She says she's proud of her son.
I did the American thing to do. I had a petition, I had a protest, and I tried my best to get my voice heard.
And now his words are being heard beyond Lodi.
It's a world of chance and the world of change.
Well, Devin's Harvard admission could be in jeopardy here. Students are told when they're accepted, their admission could be revoked if their behavior calls into question their honesty, their maturity, or moral character. And Jim, we reached out to Harvard. They won't comment on Devin's specific case, but it's troubling.
Contessa, thank you.